Maybe one day we can break the distance.
Hi, it's Jordan from Joella. Today I will be doing part 2 of Storytime, How We Met. As you may have seen, Ella did a video before talking about me and her met and her perspective. Today I'll be doing a video about how we met in my perspective. Let's get to it. So, about 3 years ago, we met at a church activity. We were helping an old woman with her Christmas decorations on her tree. And I had never seen this girl before. I was like, who's this girl? Like, I don't know who she is. And I was like, So we just decorated the tree for her, and somehow we ended up playing tackle football in the backyard. And so we were playing, and I swear she was very aggressive. I was like, holy crap, she like keeps scratching me with her nails, and she's so feisty and mean. I was like, I don't like this girl. She keeps tackling me and hurting me. And I was like, oh my gosh, this girl is weird. And then, I don't remember any of the other stuff Ella said, but I remember my mom coming to me one day, and she's like, hey, this new girl moved in to our house, into our neighborhood, and she's Mormon, and I set up a play date, and I want to see how it goes. So I was like, new kid? Sweet, because there's literally no one in my neighborhood. Well, now there's no one in my neighborhood, because she moved away. So, of course, I was like, cool, new kid, sure. So, she gave me the directions. She was literally down the street, and I put my helmet on, and I rode my bike there. I had trouble finding the house. I was like, oh man, I look like such a fool. Where am I going? So, I went down the street once, and then I went back up the street, and then I started going down. I was like looking around, and I hear someone call my name. I was like, it was like, Jordan! I was like, who called my name? And so I turn around, and there's this tall blonde girl from the thing, and I ride my bike over there. I was like, hey, you Ella? And she's like, yeah. I was like, oh, okay. In my mind, I was like, wait, no, this is that girl from that activity. Oh man, thanks, Mom. And so so we hung out at her house, and I actually really liked her. She was really cool. I was like, she's not as bad as last time. So we gradually started hanging out more with each other, and we'd have lots of fun. We'd bake cakes and make slime, which did not go well. And we had lots of fun together, and we became really good friends. We made up this route. We would like ride our bikes all the way down with our money savings of the week. We'd go to the 99-cent store or Lakeshore Learning, which has a lot of cool knickknacks. We'd also ride to the grocery store to get myself some carrots. Odd, I know. And we'd go to the pet store and look at all the pets. And we also go to Target and find a lot of cool stuff in the dollar section. And we'd literally blow our money every week. It was so much fun. I remember this one time. Yeah, we went to the pet store and we bought a betta fish. And we rode our bikes there, so all the way home we were like stepping forward, we're like, oh my gosh. And so we went to my house first, and we were like trying to figure out what to name her, and we're like, let's name her Jewel. We're like, okay, that sounds great. So we named the fish Jewel, and I ended up leaving Jewel at her house because I didn't want it to be murdered by my younger sibling. We eventually renamed the fish Bubbles. It's okay. I've gotten used to it. And Bubbles is still alive, and she's living with me now because Ella had to move away and she couldn't take Bubbles with her. That's Bubbles right there. Apparently she doesn't like being recorded. That's Kanan. She's my favorite. Don't tell them I said that. And that's Timmy. Firstborn, secondborn. I got Timmy before Kanan. Anyways, we became the best of friends over the time, like 3 years. And I'm so glad I met Ella. She has changed me in some ways. Don't remember, but I know I'm different. I remember because I'm looking at videos of when we were younger, and we're like so tiny. It's so cute. Anyways, that's how we met, and we went to church together. We matched dresses on church Sundays, and I'm so glad I met Ella. She's my best friend, and even though she's in Utah, I love her anyway. I want to move to Utah, and I am visiting her. Most likely we'll be visiting her in Utah for Halloween, and we're gonna go trick-or-treating together. And yes, we do have a giveaway. The first 3 people to name what we are going to be dressed as together will get a Bath and Body Works Halloween thing. There's a mini candle. What was it? Oh right, it's foam hand sanitizer and lotion, all on the Halloween thing. So subscribe and like and comment down below what you think we're gonna be next time on Joella.